Welcome to Don TV, where we bring you the voices of the people. Today, on the 5th of October, 2024, our team hit the streets of Port Harcourt and Obioakpor in Rivers State to capture the pulse of the people as they head to the polling units for the local government election. With the Rivers State Independent Electoral Commission setting the stage for election in all 23 local government areas, we bring you the first-hand reactions and insights from the residents themselves. Stay tuned as we uncover the question on everyone's mind. Is the voting going on? Let's hear what the people have to say.
Yes, this is 12:45 and we are still at Ada George Road trying to see the situation of the election here in Ada George. We have moved over to Minyolu Junction, one of the popular junctions as well, and we are here to know from one of the residents what how the election has been going. Let's hear from him. So please, what's your name?
Well, my name is Pastor Kingsley. I stay around this area. I think last time we had election here, we had a polling unit here, but this election now, I don't really understand. I think that the game has gone to another level where we can't understand, but we believe that election is actually going on. But in this very area, we are not observing any election. But we hope to hear the result later. I believe that whether good or bad, somewhere election is going on. And at the end of the day, we will get to know the result, who has won or the party that has won. So we believe that before today, once we go past, we will get the result from the people that are conducting the election. This is what I can say for now.
Okay, sir, from what you just said, there was no election conducted here. And then the last election that was held, you said here was the polling unit.
Yes.
And then, was there any authority, did any authority come on ground to tell you why the election is not being held here, or was there any report on that?
From our point of view, when we heard from the news that the police have been asked not to participate in this election, and some security agents, I don't see reason why federal government will be interfering into this matter. For me, the reason why federal government is interfering, I don't really know. I believe it's a particular interest on it. But in the recess, they would have allowed the local government to take place normal as it's supposed to be. But because of the interest of some persons, it's not really happening the way we are seeing it. So the circumstances beyond our eyes is too differentiating. So we want to know, and I believe in a short while we will know why these things are going on. But we know there is problem in Rivers State. There is two lions are fighting, and that fighting is now affecting the election somehow. I don't really feel happy about it, and this is what I can say for now.
Okay, sir, from what you just said now, there's a crisis, there's a situation in Rivers State, and you believe the situation in Rivers State is the reason why a lot of persons didn't show up for the election.
Yes.
So you're saying that people did not show up because of the situation in town. Who are these lions that you're talking about? Who are the lions?
Lions can be is a human being. We all know the lions. You know, all of them, they are all politicians. They are politicians, they are lions. They know everything. We call them lions because power, authority, everything is in their hand. So why they are fighting, it is the common man, the ordinary Nigerians that are suffering it. When they finish fighting, they can enter somewhere and relax and enjoy themselves. Why the common Nigerians don't have anything to enjoy. So I believe that the lions, they are governments. They are the government of the River State, and those that have occupied the seat before and the ones that are present in the seats, I call them lions. So whatever is their differences, let them resolve it within themselves. Otherwise, the common Nigerians will keep suffering. they are making things to be difficult for us. Please, we are begging them to resolve this matter so that peace can reign.
Okay, sir. Sir, while you were talking, you made mention of federal government interference. And yes, we all know that we had it from the news that the police have been withdrawn and the rest of it. Don't you think it's a major to ensure that the election is being held properly, or what do you think about that? What do you think about that?
I've never seen since I was born. I've never seen where election will be going on and police will not participate. The security agencies will not participate. This particular one that I'm hearing that police will not participate. Well, I can't understand what is going on. It's quite unfortunate. But as we have seen it like this, we have agreed to accept it that way. There's nothing we can do about it. Whoever that made that statement, whether it's from the court, we had it from the court. The court said the security agencies will not participate in this election. What if there is fighting in the polling units? People will die. The reason for police to be there is to save the people and organize them in such a way that problem will not occur.
Good afternoon, sir. Sir, please, we want to know how the election is going on around here. We have moved around and we noticed that people are not in the polling units. So we want to find out from you as one of the residents to know why you're not there, if you have casted your vote, or if anything has actually happened.
What happened is this. Before, when the vote went to cast, they would always keep calotin there. But today, they don't put any calotin there. So that is why people didn't come out today to come and vote.
Okay, sir, what you're saying now, you were ready to vote. But the issue is that when you came out this morning, there was no canopy, no officials. That is why you're here and you didn't go out to cast your vote. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, I have already reached there. I don't see calotin, I don't see anybody. So I come back. I'm supposed to vote before I vote.
Okay, thank you, sir.
I'm in John Ganga.
Okay, Mr. John Ganga, I can see you're out this morning. Did you go out to cast your vote?
I don't get PVC. For how many years now? INEC don't give us PVC. Me, I don't get for how many years now? I know few votes. That's the water. No PVC, no election, no voting.
Did you go to the office to lay your complaint?
I don't go, I don't tire. The last time I go there, na stampede, nothing happened there. Since that day, I don't afford myself to go that place again.
Stampede, when was that please?
That was about, I think, about 2 years ago. 2 years ago. So this recent one, I refuse to go.
So you're saying up till this moment you don't have your PVC?
I don't have PVC.
And you did your registration?
Yes. They did not call me to even come and take it safe. So I don't know what to do, and I cannot vote.
Don't you think that you should report back to know if it's ready and you're not there to pick it up?
Who I want to go ask now? Who I want to go meet for this very matter?
You said there stampede last time.
Yes.
But before this election,
more than 30,000 persons are standing outside struggling to collect common PVC in this our Nigeria. Who am I going to ask when I go there? The last time I went there was nobody.
My name is Monday.
Okay, so sir, can you tell us the situation of things here in your area?
Seeing this place is very peaceful, law abiding, there's no chaos here. But I believe the election is going on peaceful.
Okay, sir. Sir, did you by any way, were you by any way involved in the election? Did you go out to vote? Did you cast your votes as a citizen?
Well, I wouldn't lie. I didn't vote.
Okay. So what's your reason, sir?
My reason was because of the previous election. I didn't love it. The previous election, I refused to now register this time.
So what happened then? Just tell us what
Because
happened.
we were the bar. Okay, because we were the bar of this electoral rights. We were not given chance to go on vote.
Okay, you're saying the last election you went out to cast your vote, but you were not given the opportunity.
No.
What's the problem? Like, what's the problem? You have your card and why were you deprived?
The problem was that the reason was that somebody have this motive that they want particular people to take the government, and that is the reason why just leave to participate in the election. But this coming one, 2027, I must vote as a citizen.
So, sir, what are you telling people out there? Like, why? What are you telling people out there? Are you trying to discourage them from going out because of your last experience, or?
No, I'm not discouraging any person. So that is our citizen right to do. For the government to do us. Somebody will not hand this person to us. We will not elect somebody that will do us. So I will not discourage anybody from not do us.
Okay. So in essence, this case was peaceful.
Very peaceful.
But are you telling us that election was held in this polling unit? Was there a polling unit around here, and was election held? Because we went to some polling unit around, and the INEC materials were not on ground, the officials were not on ground. So what can you say concerning that?
In that order, I don't know, because I'm not into the police unit. Leaving this place now, just let me say, leaving close to you can reach there, you see by yourself, then you can now get there. For years, I've not seen anything wrong. That's what I'm saying. The movement is free, everything is free, no violence. But the election, I don't know whether it's heading that unit. But I've not been there.
Yeah, good afternoon, madam. Madam, please, can you tell us your name?
All right, good afternoon. My name is Mary.
Okay, today is supposed to be election for River State, and you just walked by and you saw your shop is open. Can you tell us why you didn't go out to cast your vote for the election? Do you know whether you went out to cast your vote before opening your shop?
Yes, I did. That's my right. I'm supposed to, which I've carried that already, because it's my right to do it. But secondly, why I tend to keep my shop open, because we're not.
When you went to cast your vote this morning, how was the election in your polling unit? Was it conducted properly? How was the security and the rest of it?
Okay, the election processes was going very well, and it went very well. We want to talk about the security. According to them, they said the IG, the Electoral Police, ordered that they should not release or they should not give us security. Yes, we have no problem with that because it's a local election. We all know ourselves. So we're not fighting. We don't have any issues. The election went very smoothly. You know, the accreditation to the voting section, it was perfectly okay.
Okay. What polling unit are you talking about?
Okay, Faga constituency 2, Ward 15.
Okay. So the election there, you said the election was conducted fine. There were no security. So meaning there was no issue conducting the election. Now, can you tell us about your area? Because we just came out there and we noticed there was no the polling units. According to some persons, the electoral material were not there, and the INEC officials were not there. So what can you say about that?
That I don't really know if there's no electoral materials or election materials from the INEC, or if the INEC was not there. I didn't go around, you understand, just as I said. But from my own area, it was okay, and there was sensitive and non-sensitive materials that was distributed to them by the INEC. So the election went well in my area, but here is peaceful.
Okay, my name is Joseph. This election, by rights, everybody is supposed to go and cast for the vote. But you can see, a lot of people are selling markets. You can see the street, a lot of people are selling. So they just talked about the election that they are not in the good mood of what is happening between Nelson and the Fubara. So for me, I know that River State is a state of peace and community. So I thought at least from Obogoro now just to come back. A lot of people are there casting some votes. So when I get to my street, I see a lot of people ready. It's unfair. I didn't support that. It's unfair. So I advise people to go and cast their vote for the betterment of this River State.
Okay, what you're saying now is that there was no election conducted here.
Yes, of course, there was no election conducted here.
So can you tell us the reason why election was not conducted here?
Actually, I can't tell you the reason why the election is not conducted. So that's why I went out and said, to make sure that I cast my vote.
Okay, you said you went to Oboguru to cast your vote. How was the election at Oboguru? Was it conducted properly? Was the officials on ground? The materials were there on ground on time? Just tell us more about the election.
In some polling units at Oboguru, the election was conducted well. And from Oboguru to St. John, some polling units at St. John, there are a lot of people casting the election, and some polling units, the election is not going on, they understand. So they are waiting for the INEC officers to just bring down the vote.
Okay, were you able to cast your vote? Did you actually vote?
Yes, I voted.
Now, here in your area, you said the election was not conducted. Were there officials, INEC officials, were the material brought and the rest? Can you tell us more?
There is no INEC officials and there is no polling unit around this our area and no INEC officials.
Are you saying there is no polling unit or there is no materials, there are no materials and the election officials are not on ground?
No, the INEC officers, they are not on ground actually. Yes, and the INEC officers are not on ground actually.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Emeka. Thank you for that.
Thank you very much.